Yeah, so this is where I was attacked, just over here. Okay, so I was at uni and I just finished two big assignments, was up all night, had lots of coffee, had not been asleep for a long time. So I handed the assignments in and I was like, great, now it's my rest time. So I came down to the lakes and I put my stuff down and lay down, and then I fell asleep. And I had this crazy dream where I was having coffee with some guy in some weird room or like a cafe or something, and we were talking, and then he got up and he walked towards me and I thought he was going to kiss me, but then he bent down and started chewing on my hair, and I was really shocked by this. I didn't know what was going on. So he was chewing my hair, and then it started to hurt, and that's when I woke up and realized there was geese all around me chewing my hair. So I jumped up and just ran straight out of there. When I turned back, the geese were like making their crazy noises and flapping their wings, and it was the most scariest time, like the most scariest moment of my life. I thought they were going to bite me, but you know, I got away. But it was really scary.
They're certainly, at least in groups. You don't often get geese just by themselves. Now I suspect with the drought, some of their natural areas where they'd be getting food are probably a bit dry and there's not much food available. Other water sources may even have dried up completely. So I would expect there to be a larger population there at the moment. Geese, being territorial, particularly in the breeding season, there's always more geese than there are territories. So as soon as a suitable area becomes available, such as a new dam or lake, such as at the university, I think you'll have geese queuing up ready to start occupying it. Geese will also be territorial, and you'll see this particularly in the breeding season when they're protecting their nests and their offspring, the goslings. If a big goose comes hissing and flapping its wings and squawking at you, you tend to turn tail and run because you know that, well, something's going to give and you might get snapped badly. If it's a small species of goose, you tend to stand your ground and say, shoo, get away. These are not predators, of course. They're chasing you for a particular reason. They're attacking you to drive you away from food, to get food off you, or as a territorial response to get you away from their nest site. And they can do some damage. They can scratch with their feet, and I suppose they can give you a bit of a bruising, a bit of a grazing with their beaks. But of course they don't have sharp beaks like magpies, so they can't do the sort of the real puncture wounds that magpies do. They're not interested in bringing you down to the ground and taking you home for food, for supper. They just want you to clear off, get out of there. If you've got food, give up a bit of your food and they'll be happy with that. But remember, once you start feeding them, they're likely to keep coming back and wanting more.